Let me tell you about some of the worst advice I ever received from another entrepreneur. My company was on the road to 1 million in annual recurring revenue, but it was a slog because my partner and I were doing all the sales ourselves. So I was talking about this to a venture-backed entrepreneur, and he said, just hire 20 salespeople. You'll fire half of them in 3 months and get rid of a bunch more in 6 months, and you'll end up with 5 good ones and you'll be on your way. I thought this was a terrible idea for so many reasons. First of all, my company did not have the resources to hire, onboard, train, and manage 20 new salespeople, or even 10 new salespeople. Second of all, we had not even nailed our pricing yet. We had not yet refined our sales model and motion, nor had we figured out our marketing funnel and how to consistently generate qualified leads. We didn't have enough deals and data to be able to pinpoint what worked and why. So we didn't have reliable actions and processes to replicate across a bunch of new sales hires. Third, and most importantly, people are not disposable. And building a sales team should not be like the Hunger Games. Now, did we have to let a few salespeople go because they didn't work out? Sure we did, but we only did this after making sure that we had done everything we could to help them succeed first. I would never bring on a bunch of people knowing that I was going to get rid of half of them in 90 days. That's just twisted. It's not the right thing to do, and it can be disruptive to your business and damaging to your culture. And while I know that this is a thing that many venture-backed entrepreneurs do, it's kind of part of their playbook, I don't think it's a smart or successful move no matter how much capital you have. Because early-stage venture-backed startups struggle with some of the same things that us bootstrap startups do. They struggle with defining their offers, their pricing, and their sales motions too. And hiring a bunch of people only to fire them months later would be disruptive to their businesses and damaging to their cultures too. As an entrepreneur, you should absolutely cultivate a network of seasoned peers, both bootstrappers and venture-backed entrepreneurs, because they'll give you valuable advice and referrals that will help you succeed. But you also need to recognize and reject advice that does not make sense for your business or doesn't align with your values. And remember, conventional wisdom is not always wise.